We're live.
Okay. Are we?
It just went live, just split on time if you did that. Are we gonna finish that? Are we gonna take that off and edit it?
No. It'll be some oopsies.
Okay.
Someone's giving me a wine.
A line? What, a line of coke?
Aye.
Right, let's begin.
Right, you can introduce the channel.
You need to sit down, Cole.
You don't have to, whatever.
Go pass these wine.
Mate.
I'm alive.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the wrestling page. And in today's SummerSlam filled video, we've got some fantastic stuff, some great news. And because we didn't do the Wrestle Crate at the start of the month, we were saving it for tonight because it's SummerSlam, the second biggest event of the year. So we thought we'd give you all something special. We've got a WWE shop unboxing, we've got a Wrestle Crate unboxing, and we have a Luke.
Hiya.
We have Luke, our friend, today, sitting in with us. The pre-show's on just now, which is the Usos versus the New Day.
New Day!
So, before we begin, I want to have a conversation about NXT last night.
NXT, well, I didn't watch it. See NXT. I know some of the results, and there was a few not returns, debuts of a few wrestlers there. I'm not clued up on all that kind of stuff right now, so
I think that they actually blew NXT out the water, to be honest, because it was the best show that they've ever done for NXT in a long time, and it just shows their strengths. Absolutely, obviously it was
22 minutes till SummerSlam, guys.
Asuka still retaining her title, which means that the only way she's going to get rid of it is maybe the person that wins the Mae Young tournament or has won it is going to go to NXT and take it off of her that way. I think that's the only possible way she's going to lose that big streak.
I totally agree with you right there. I mean, like, she's been on one of the greatest streaks of all time. Has she not just like recently just like made history like twice in like the same week with like breaking Goldberg and beating streak, and then there was another streak as well, wasn't there?
She's actually she's the longest reigning champion in the whole of WWE right now.
Wow, that's something in itself for sure. I did see an exclusive video on WWE's Facebook page earlier on actually about Asuka. They were doing an interview with her. She was saying about there were different guys were asking about like what it's meant to her and what she thought of Ember Moon's performance, and she said that Ember Moon was a tough opponent, but again, she's still the champion, she's still there.
Do you know what? See, folks, I'm not actually fussed for Asuka at all.
Do you know, speaking of reigns tonight, if Dean Ambrose wins the Tag Team Championship, he makes a reign for holding all titles, obviously minus the Universal.
Really?
Because he's never held the Tag Team. He was the United States with the other two.
Oh, that's right,
He's never held the Tag Team title.
No, that's
he's
right,
held the
yeah.
Intercontinental WWE Championship in the United States.
Because it was always Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
So he wins
Well,
tonight.
no, it's the Universal. He's never held.
Well, so that I'm talking about just separate titles that were on the go.
Got it. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's pretty
Also, as well, the Authors of Pain versus Sanity, with Sanity winning that. But that's great, that's a good thing, because I feel like Authors of Pain need to go up to the main roster on Raw or SmackDown, which I'm going to probably say it's going to be SmackDown preferably, because I think there's a more varied range of tag teams on Raw than there is on SmackDown. So maybe that was a good thing that they lost their titles. Also as well, Drew McIntyre,
wow.
winning the NXT Championship, which he got given that very, very quickly.
I think he thoroughly
I'm
deserves
not complaining at that whatsoever.
No,
I'm loving that.
Well, I remember when he left WWE years ago, and then he went back to ICW, and he then said that he wanted to reinvent himself. He wanted to get back on the indie circuit, go about doing his own thing, doing his own time. He quoted himself as one of the hardest working, the longest working wrestlers
I totally agree.
in the world
He
right
was-
then.
he
And
was actually-
he was the busiest. He was the
He was
busiest.
actually holding 6 different titles at one time.
Insane. I'm a massive fan. I know you're a massive fan. I know Nathan, you're a massive fan of McIntyre.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah.
No, I think Galloway.
Yeah, Galloway.
I
Yeah.
don't know, I keep
yeah.
calling him Galloway because.
It's crazy because I was thinking that the other day, like obviously before he was coming before, no one knew him as Galloway. Now that he's back as McIntyre, everyone's like Galloway, they're all McIntyre.
Yeah, it's so confusing. I mean, that's something to do with him. I
That's
think.
just legal signing,
That's the legal
because
signing, 'cause
they would technically take ownership of his actual real name then.
unless
wouldn't
he's got it copyrighted and all that kind of stuff, like Samoa Joe has. I mean, Samoa Joe, when he was in TNA,
Yeah.
he got his name copyrighted for that.
And then the final nail in the NXT Brooklyn coffin is Adam Cole debuting, taking out Drew McIntyre and ruining his championship win at the end, to be really fair. I'm not fussed on his debut whatsoever. You just have to see what he's going to try and make of himself as NXT rolls on.
I don't know much about him. Does anybody else know much about him?
I just know who he is because of what's his name again? Colt Cabana. That's how I just know him.
I've
right,
never
okay.
seen him.
That's where podcasts actually do come in very, 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 very handy.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Um,
And at some of the wrestle crates we've had some of his merch.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's true. Yeah. So now that's NXT out the way. Just wanted to quickly cover that and get a quick talk about that.
Do you want to cover tonight?
Which one?
Predictions.
Top 3. Before predictions, top 3 returns for SummerSlam tonight.
Well, mine, Shelton Benjamin, that's rumoured. Paige, and then Undertaker, that's pretty much at 99% that he's coming out.
That is 100% my predictions as well.
Yeah, I am looking the same way you guys are. I think the Undertaker is something's going to happen with the Undertaker tonight. I can feel it. I just think they've given too many hints in the commentary that like the Undertaker is definitely not retired, and Michael Cole's always said, or perhaps
And Jim
Reigns-
Ross said as well.
Yeah. They've said, or perhaps Roman Reigns has retired the Undertaker, all this and all that, and I just think, nah, I think he's definitely not retired. I think WWE have been using this as a work for the Undertaker coming back and just been like, you know what, yeah, here he is.
Do you know, I would add like Nikki Bella into the whole returns thing, but
Well, she has.
I'm getting to a
said
point
that
with
she
Nikki
is,
Bella.
big
Who
side
knows
for
if she's
Nikki
ever, who knows if she's ever going to be a wrestler again?
Yeah.
I think it's about time she just retired and got it over and done
Well,
with.
there is talks as well. They're trying to have a baby as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Brie wants to come back as well.
She wants to come back to it.
I would love to see Brie return. Not
Mm.
so much Nikki though.
No, I like both of them.
I like them, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I'm not too fussed for her return.
What a knee by Xavier Woods, that's it. Can I just say this match has actually been quite good actually for a pre-show match. This is why this is on the pre-show. I have no idea. This is
all three.
The
of
card
matches
is
are on tonight.
chock-a-block tonight.
All the 3 matches that have been on tonight, I think that the total should be on pre-show.
Yeah,
main show.
main show, yeah.
Well, that can just put us into our SummerSlam as a whole
Okay,
predictions.
then we'll start off with Big Cass versus Big Show.
With the stipulation of having Enzo Amore in the shark cage above the ring. Which I think is a great idea, and I'm actually happy that the Big Show's getting a storyline just now, because I know that he said that he's retiring soon. But when that retire comes, I don't know.
I think Big Cass will win purely because of back what happened on Raw.
Yeah.
Anderson Gallows come out.
Yeah. I mean,
And then you think, the way that, because we were watching it earlier, and I was looking at Anderson Gallows came out. The Usos and New Day are really good at wrestling, Kevin Rose tweeted. Yeah, Anderson Gallows beat up Big Show.
Way.
Anderson Gallows
How is this match still going, by the way?
Anderson Gallows beat up Big Show, so that means that's 3 on 2. So who's the third member for Enzo in Big Show?
I get that, but I don't think I don't even know if they're going to be a part of it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But or no, what they could end up doing is
Break
because it's very hard to figure out what's going to happen just now because of the whole Big Show's hand broken thing. in the cage.
Yeah, I did see that actually. I've not seen Raw in a couple of weeks. I've seen like highlights on Facebook here and then and all that.
So I couldn't But I do love Big Cass now that he's a heel. He's a natural heel, and he got booed the shit out of on Raw, and it was absolutely amazing.
So what is your prediction for tonight?
I would love to see Big Cass win.
I think purely because of like the whole like shark cage thing, and you mentioned like the whole broken hand thing and all that. I think we'll see one hell of like a knockout blow and all that, and I think Big Show will win. I think, and then the cage will get lowered, and then those two will stand tall in it. And then there might be, but then again, you mentioned like the Carl Anderson thing and the Gallows, so there might be something like that angle there as well. But I think Big Show, 100% Big Show.
Okay, well I say Cass.
No, I totally agree. I'm saying Cass as well. I really am.
Okay. Randy Orton versus Rusev. We are still live, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure. How many views we got?
It doesn't tell you.
It doesn't, or doesn't.
I really wish I was there. For
Randy
that
Orton.
match right
Randy Orton Rusev.
now. Randy Orton.
That's such a random combination, isn't it?
I say
it's such a random match come about as well. It was like
How
how did
Randy-
that happen?
How Randy Orton goes from main event title matching to that, I'll never know.
Now the way that I look at it, right, is Rusev needs this win, but then Randy Orton has not won his entire feud with Jinder Mahal. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah. That's right.
He lost the entire feud, so Rusev needs to win, but I think Randy Orton might win. Purely because of that.
I would like to see Randy Orton win.
I
But then again-
would love to see a double change on them.
Let's go, yeah.
For Randy Orton to go heel.
1, 2. Yes!
Usos new tag
Usos
team champions.
I would love to see
What match?
Rusev turn face and Randy Orton turn heel.
I would.
Because I would love to see Rusev face. So in that saying, I'm going to say Rusev.
I want Rusev to win.
I'm going to say
World champion.
I'm going to say Randy Orton. Purely the fact because, like you said, he never won one single match with the whole Jinder Mahal feud in that, and I think that's a good shout. But when was the last time you seen Randy Orton heel? When was the last time we seen him?
Was it not when he first
full on
returned?
heel?
Yeah.
Was it when he first returned?
No,
last time I can remember was the Bray-
his last return, he came back face. So it was his last return
So-
that he was heel.
The Bray Wyatt story. That was when he was heel. I think that's when he was the last heel,
Yeah.
which was that was a great feud.
While we're on the subject of pre-show,
Yeah.
I think Neville should get cut away from the cruiserweight and he should come in.
I would love it. I would love that.
I would like to see Neville Intercontinental Champion. Actually,
Or
I think
world
he's-
champion.
I think he deserves.
World champion.
I
Eventually.
would say Universal rather than a World Champion. I
Okay.
think the Universal would be much better because just purely because he's on Raw. Yeah.
I am happy to do
While we're talking, actually, did any of you see a tag he's actually in? Is when Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose were doing a live, what's the word, like a live panel talk with Cesaro and Sheamus, and it all kicked off.
I've seen the brawl, yeah, I've seen that.
yeah, you
hilarious.
tagged me in that, but I didn't hear about
That
it.
was absolutely amazing. WWE never do stuff like that, and that was such a like a fresh breath of air.
Yeah, no, because when they do stuff like
It's
that, it
great.
makes you feel like it's genuine rather than fake.
Yeah.
They should do it more often, stuff like that. They really should, because it actually was just
So
brilliant.
they're at a 2K event for the game. Or
Yeah.
something like that, weren't they? That's right.
They should do panels before every preview,
Yeah.
every pay-per-view in the city wherever they are.
Okay,
It was
next,
brilliant.
next matchup. Finn Balor versus
Oh.
Finn Balor versus
yes.
Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt.
It's gonna be amazing. I actually would love to see Demon King come back for this
I
tonight.
think he
Demon
is.
King,
Which I think
he is.
he is.
He is. He 100%
Um,
is.
Because it's just gonna be like two of my favourite wrestlers going at it like that at the same time. I don't want to judge it.
I do.
I
I'm
do.
sticking by Bray Wyatt. Always do.
Finn Balor, this is where I get really defensive about this.
Double count out.
I
Finn
did
Balor
see,
for me.
I did see a Facebook page, a wrestling on a Facebook page apart from mine. Someone said that they think this match is silly. I personally don't.
I love it.
Bray
Whoever
Wyatt.
said that, by the way,
when
Get lost.
when Finn
Get
Balor
lost.
when Finn Balor's himself rather than Demon, him and Bray Wyatt were so much difference. But see when they're both when he's Demon and Bray Wyatt's what he is, they're kind of similar.
Yes, totally
So
agree
match,
with that.
match
I
would be
think
really good, definitely.
I think like Finn Balor, like when he's like in his Finn Balor character, I think he's
Because they're both kind of similar, it makes you think who's going to win. Because you can't.
yeah.
you
You
can't-
That's what I'm saying.
can't call
That's
that
what I'm saying.
match.
You can't call it,
can't
and
call
I
that
don't
match.
want to call it because I just
No.
want to watch it and see what happens.
I think he when Finn Balor is himself, I think he's a fantastic wrestler. He can fight through an injury. He keeps going. He doesn't stop. He's one of those wrestlers that like is consistent. You never see him botch or nothing like that. He's such.
I get him.
Yeah, he's up.
See, since you actually said that, I would love. I would love to see Finn Balor
I
win.
want to see both of them win. To be
But at
fair.
the same time, how many matches
They're both
does Bray
deserving.
Wyatt?
They're both deserving to win.
Yeah,
How many matches does Bray Wyatt every normally win anyway?
none.
Do you know what I mean?
He's not.
His bigger matches now, basically.
His character form is amazing, but they don't give him the wins.
He's not had that win.
That big win.
That's a significant win for like
Apart
so
from
long now.
elimination,
He's not had that big
When
win
did
where
he win the
someone's like,
title?
oh, do you remember when he...
Elimination chamber?
Was that elimination
Yeah,
chamber?
you want a title?
That he won the title?
Yeah, yeah. But it didn't last long.
No,
And he
it was like what? 2
I
months?
was gutted
2
about that.
2 months rain or something like that. Yeah.
What's the next one?
Sheamus and Cesaro versus Shield.
That is an amazing match. Just
No,
In itself.
this is
we're not stupid here to say who we would like who we'd like to win.
Either or, I'd like them both to win. But if I had to choose, it'd be just Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose.
I think that's
Shield
going
point
to be
two.
that's going to be one of the matches of the night. I think tonight.
I totally agree. Yeah.
I think that's going to be the one that will stick out. I think because there's like that whole buzz of the Shield reunion that's going to happen. That's happening, and obviously you've got the likes of Sheamus and Cesaro who have been a dominant tag team for the past like year now.
Yep.
Year they've been together now. Yeah.
Is it not weird that how they went from having like
That rivalry.
the best of 7 series to having such
It
a
was funny, 'cause I
dominating
remember
tag
when they
team?
first got together, it was said that the reason they got put together was because Cesaro was unsure of whether he wanted to resign or leave. And they were put together so that if Cesaro left, the team would just split. And if he was to stay, they would end up just fighting. But then the fans ended up loving them.
I like it. I like them as like this heel persona, blah 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 that they're doing. But I would like to see Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose win. So my money's going on.
Yeah, same, 100%. I think we're unanimous in that area right there.
Natalia versus Naomi.
I think that's got a Naomi win right all over it. I think Natalia. I think fair enough. She's won that. Was it a battle royal for the number one contendership?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think fair enough. She won that. I think her promos have been really good. She's always got that lineage behind her, and she's just.
Shawn Michaels just made a.
Shut up.
He's dressed like the guy from KFC though.
Is this live?
Yeah, this is live.
This is live right now on
No
the pre-show.
way.
If you're not watching it, get on there. So, Shawn Michaels has just came out dressed like the KFC man, whoever he is.
What's this about? What are they doing here?
What?
This is the pre-show as well.
This is probably
This is
just
Promotion is promotion.
just a promotion for KFC.
Naomi versus Natalia.
Is that Shawn Michaels though?
Yeah.
Tell it.
Oh,
it?
without a doubt.
I have Sasha Banks glasses on, so I can't really see that much to be fair right now. Where were we, by the way?
Natalia versus
Yes,
Naomi.
yes,
You know what my
yes.
prediction is? Natalia's going to win. Carmella's going to cash in.
I would love to see that, but at the same time, I want to see Naomi
But
retain.
the reason I think that is because Natalia, where does that even come? Because she never gets title wins.
In my defense towards
no.
Natalia,
When was the last
she's
time
never ever had a good
I
break.
think her last title shot.
Has she
was
ever
against
actually
them.
held the women's title?
No, she's only held the Diva Championship, and that was years ago.
She's never
I
had a
think,
good break.
she's only ever been a one-time champion or two at most. I don't. She's never.
I can't believe Shawn Michaels is here at SummerSlam. This is insane. This is a return that no one actually kind of. This is something that we never actually mentioned. Actually, nobody even thought
Or
of.
rumoured, you know what I mean? They always rumour things like this.
So there's one
So
technical return, but it's
Yeah.
not an in-ring
It's not
return.
really
But
return.
and
is
it's
it-
something none of us ever expected.
is that just for like a joke or something like that, or was it
No,
like
it's
why
just
is
I
it
think it's just promotion.
promotion like?
So who is your? Well, I'm
Could we
putting
see-
my money on Naomi.
Could we see Shawn Michaels going to a match in the middle of in the SummerSlam?
Never.
I don't know.
He actually had
Well,
a
I mean,
really.
you never know.
He actually had a really good sit-down interview. I can't remember who it was with, but basically, it was on Table of
I'm
Three.
taking these off then.
It was on Table of Three,
Yeah.
and he said that he would never make an in-ring return because it doesn't fit his character's story. He says he's a firm believer in stories, and he would only make a return if it made sense to his character's story. And because he ended the book chapter on his character's life, then he would never ever make a return.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
Oh.
is Paul.
Heyman
Wow,
Hustle just
Heyman.
entered the building.
Okay, what's the next prediction?
Well, no, we never finished off. What's your prediction for them two?
I'm saying Naomi.
I'm saying Natalia.
I'm
I'm Carmella cashing in.
I'm saying Naomi retaining. Either way, I'm hoping Carmella does come out tonight.
Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss.
That is a match that you cannot.
Can I
call.
tell the truth on this? I'm bored of seeing Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss. I want to see someone get rid of her as
Do you know what
champion.
do you know
Sasha Banks has to win it.
Do you know what?
Sasha Banks has to
Do
win.
you know what I'm thinking? I think Sasha might win, and Bailey's gonna come out and turn heel. I have just that weird.
Please hurt her shoulders. She can't.
No, but it's just something that I pictured on Raw when she was in her sling. I just felt. I felt like it was
it's
fake.
not fit. It's not real.
I felt like it was a heel turn or something coming. I don't know. It was just a
Oh, Braun Strowman just took the mic off of Heyman, and Heyman is running like a little baby right now.
So yeah, I'm saying Sasha Banks.
I'm saying. Oh, I'm just gonna say Alexa Bliss because I don't like Sasha Banks.
I want to see some title changes tonight. We've had one already.
I want to see Sasha
No, we've
Banks.
had two already.
Just because I'm a fan of Sasha Banks, and I don't even like it.
Can you imagine if every single title change stands tonight?
Okay, now this is not actually one that confuses me. AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens with Shane McMahon as a special referee. I don't understand that. I don't understand.
I think there's something at work there. I think there's something else going on.
I
with
think
that.
there's something in the works. Why is he the special guest referee? What's that about? I mean, I've not watched SmackDown in weeks.
Yeah, right. I've not seen it in
I've not
ages.
had time to catch up with it.
Well, all I know is basically a couple weeks ago there was a match. They were fighting in the ring or something like that, and then Shane McMahon got involved, and then AJ Styles, I think, super kicked Shane McMahon in the face, and then the following week, AJ Styles went for a punch on Kevin Owens, missed. Shane McMahon caught it. It was like, "What are you doing?" And then next thing you know, Shane McMahon got him kicked by Kevin Owens. So I think he's playing that whole enforcer rule. I think, right, this is what's happening. I think he's just get involved because he can get involved, basically.
In my opinion, right? In my opinion, no matter if it's for good or bad intention, Shane McMahon in a ring is just gold. I love it.
Look
And
at AJ
at
Styles.
the same time, I
That's
don't
amazing.
want to see Kevin Owens with the United States
So
title.
here's your prediction.
AJ Styles, I want him to retain it. Kevin Owens, I want to see him maybe have a face run and have the title, not as a heel though, because it's irritating.
Here's something that may or may not happen. Shane McMahon is the commissioner of SmackDown. He can change the
Override.
He can change the stipulation of the match. Who's to say he could not become United States champion? Who knows?
He's been the European champion.
I think that could happen. I think in my head though, I think AJ Styles will win that match.
I agree.
I'm sticking with Kevin Owens.
Okay.
Baron Corbin versus John Cena.
Corbin to go over all day long. I think he is.
Is the
I think
SummerSlam
he's-
starting now?
Yeah, I think John Cena will win. Corbin needs the win.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I would like John Cena to win, but Baron Corbin has more riding on it because he needs to earn the respect of the WWE Universe to actually win a match.
I'm just going with Corbin pretty much.
Yeah, same here. Corbin.
Corbin.
Yeah.
Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal.
This is. I know this sounds ridiculous, right? But
I'm bored of
he's our
that.
champion.
I'm bored of that feud already.
No, so am I. But is that not something you would like to watch on maybe NXT main event?
Yes.
Not on a SummerSlam main event. I don't get it.
Well, I did see an article on Facebook.
But just to be a bit different, I would like to see Nakamura win.
I did see on Facebook earlier. It said that the winner of that match has been changed at the last minute. I didn't read it properly that I could understand who's it's supposed to be winning tonight.
But okay, answer me this: has Nakamura done enough in the WWE to earn the right to have that title?
I don't think he has.
Not yet. Give him. If he was challenging in the next 2 months, then yes. So I think he's one of these wrestlers that like you can't really say he's a bad wrestler. He's an okay wrestler. He will be one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Jinder Mahal, I think he's came back from being a jobber and someone who just gets put in a match for the sake of being put in a match. And when he first came back, I think that's when they started out, and then they realised, you know what, wait a minute, he's reinvented himself a little bit. He's became this guy who is.
I like that, and I get that, and okay, great. But I'm choosing Nakamura.
Yeah.
But not for good reasons. I'm choosing him because I hate seeing Jinder Mahal with that title, and two, just to be a bit different and see where the title could maybe go after that. That's my reasons. I don't want Nakamura to have it.
I'm saying Jinder Mahal purely because I think that they've got something going really good with him right now, and I think that they're saving the title change for something a lot bigger.
I second
There's rumours of Brock Lesnar going to SmackDown. There's also rumours of Brock Lesnar leaving
but
at
then
the same time as well.
Superstar Shake-Up going to be next?
So I mean, if Brock Lesnar went to SmackDown, Jinder Mahal's Brock Lesnar, I would like to see that match happen. I think that would be a good match.
I would like to see Brock Lesnar destroy Jinder Mahal.
I don't know if he would. I'm actually happy seeing Jinder Mahal champion. I like it.
There's also been massive rumours about Rusev versus Brock Lesnar as well, actually. Come to think of it, I agree. Brock Lesnar and Rusev as well.
I did hear that.
So, I mean,
I'm sticking with Jinder Mahal. I actually genuinely like Jinder Mahal.
I think he's
I'm sticking with Nakamura.
The fact that I like Jinder Mahal as champion is the fact that see when he wasn't champion, everyone's like, oh, we need a new face of a champion. We need someone that's fresh, no one that's been champion before. They give us that, and everyone's like, take that title.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, this is the last one. Fatal 4-way for the Universal Championship.
I'm excited for this. I'm actually so excited for that.
This is the one that I can't make a decision. I can't make a prediction.
When this feud kind of got put together, I looked at Joe and
SummerSlam has just started.
I looked at Joe and I thought he doesn't need to be champion. But no. I'm happy if any of them win. I like all of them.
I think storylines are going to take over that match. What I mean is maybe the Undertaker returns, comes out and destroys Roman Reigns' chances of winning the title.
Cena versus Baron Corbin is first.
So then
that is the opening match, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Cena versus that's not confirmed yet, but Cena is just came out to a thunderous applause.
I'm actually so happy. Well,
John Cena, and that is brilliant.
John Cena doesn't suck. No, I think people do it now because it's
the Kurt Angle thing.
I thought about that.
People don't do it because they think he sucks. I think people just do it because they're used to it, and it rhymes.
And John Cena takes it in his stride and he just smiles and carries on.
At the end of the day, he's still getting a reaction.
Oh man, he loves it. He absolutely loves it. Like.
Okay, so who do you want to win tonight? The Fatal 4-way.
Not call. Not saying. I can't call. I'm not calling.
I'm calling it.
I
want Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I'm going to second that as well. I'll go for Samoa Joe.
If I had to choose one, I would probably. I can't. I've got two in my head. Either Brock Lesnar retains or Braun Strowman wins. End of.
I don't want to see Braun Strowman's too dominating to hold that title.
I want to see Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns early on. I want to see the big dogs fight this. And when I say big dog, I mean Roman Reigns because he is not big.
Some of the guys in this when I look at this match, it's hard to choose because the fact that they're all big guys. None of them are small.
That's going to be a slow. That's going to be a slow match though. What do you think? I don't know. Maybe not so slow.
Do you know what's crazy as well? For the first time in WWE, they've not threw someone in that a match with more than 2 people just to fill a spot.
Yeah.
Like they do
But
with
it's all significant. It's all tied. Every
Yeah.
single person ties in with everything
And
right
every
now.
single one of them can go with every other one.
That's new.
Baron Corbin's new theme.
So it
as
looks
well.
like
Oh,
every.
is it a theme?
Yeah. Listen.
Oh yeah, you can hear you. So every single superstar, well not every most superstars have a refurb of either their songs, their attire, or their logos.
Well, while we're on the subject of this, Money in the Bank, what's that about? I've not watched it to understand, but
I've heard apparently there was some backstage heat with a couple of guys with him, Baron Corbin, and he wasn't happy with certain things on that, and they took it off him that way. But apparently on SmackDown, if you watch the replays, Jinder Mahal's foot is underneath the rope, and there was rumours that he was going to be given the title back, the Money in the Bank briefcase back. SummerSlam's here, he's not got it back. Don't think it's going to happen now.
Well, I've not watched it.
I'm happy actually because I think it's a waste of Money in the Bank.
I've not watched it for 3 weeks, so I don't understand.
But
I'm actually genuinely pissed off because See, when he first came up, I was like, he's boring. I was like, I do not like him. And then as he slowly done his matches, I was like, this guy's amazing.
I agree.
I was so excited about seeing him champion. Carmella, I couldn't really care less, but see when he won the Money in the Bank.
Oh, here we go. Watch this. Here we go. Here he comes. Stops and.
Since I have not watched it, so I can't judge on it. But he should have won it. I do not agree with the fact that he got stripped on. So hopefully,
It's a shame that he lost it that way.
I don't know.
Does the bell ring though?
I know they're supposed to bring the bell, aren't they?
I think it was a waste of time.
It rings. It's legal. Takes it John Cena. Boom. Now his left foot was underneath the rope.
I don't agree with that.
If
If that was a genuine mistake, if his foot wasn't supposed to go under the rope and it just happened to it, and that was the way it was supposed to go, but he should be giving it back.
See, at the same time, like,
yeah, I totally agree.
I think it's a waste. It was a waste of Money in the Bank opportunity. The first one with him being the Money in the Bank winner.
Maybe he's got to prove himself now. I
haven't watched it, so I don't know if he wins this, he gets it back or what.
I don't think there's no stipulation involved. Like.
Right, is all the predictions?
Right, now that the predictions on, SummerSlam's underway, let's take a second to say, if you haven't subscribed to the wrestling page already, maybe just hit that subscribe button, and if you like the content, then hit the bell, then you'll receive notifications when we go live, when we put up videos, when we do our WrestleCrate videos every month with our cutscenes put in there as well, WWE shop unboxings and everything wrestling involved. Also as well, if you have Facebook and you want regular updates towards wrestling, then follow WWE Updates 12 on Facebook,
Instagram as well,
and on Instagram and on Twitter.
What just happened there with the whole JBL thing there with John Cena?
All the links for everything will be in the bottom or in the description as well.
Right, it looks weird.
Okay, right, what one do you do first?
Cena.
Luke, you choose.
Oh, let's do. This is a WrestleCrate shot.
Okay, so we're saving WrestleCrate for SummerSlam today. So if you haven't seen or heard or used WrestleCrate before, it's a monthly subscription box, and you get wrestling goodies inside. You don't know what's in it till you open the box. And it's not WWE related, it could have WWE in it, it's completely independent wrestlers that are in here as well, indie scene, any wrestling company in the world, and that's the way it basically goes. And we do it every single month. If you want to get your own one, we'll put a link in the description below, and we'll get this baby opened and we'll see what goes on.
Let's look at this, shall we? Let's
see what actually is, what says on it.
What does it say? Tennant's beer, of course, that Colin would have this. Of course Colin would have this. Let's look at this, shall we?
It's the old Tennant sign though.
Let's see. Okay,
Right, so we're
so the
one at a-
first one we've got.
one at a
first
time,
one we've
okay?
got. Okay, so
We'll choose one.
we have a pin badge and Botcha Mania.
Have you ever heard of or seen of Robotchmania?
No, I'm not.
So,
actually.
It's a YouTube
I'm not.
channel, right? And what they do is their channel's all about botches,
Right,
like
right.
mistakes, not just
Yeah.
WWE,
Yeah,
every
yeah.
single wrestling company, and basically when they make mistakes and they make YouTube videos about it.
I am the table.
And I on the table as well. It's really funny because they do loads of scenes.
Nathan, what have you got there?
We have a hat.
A Grapple Worldwide hat.
Grapple Worldwide. Grapple.
Never heard of that.
Wrestle Crate Snapback.
Never heard of
Neither
that.
have
That's
I.
pretty cool. I must say.
Thank
Like
you.
Snapchat.
That's what's good about WrestleCrate is see if you don't know wrestlers or a certain wrestler.
What else have we got here?
I'll pick one out.
You go.
Oh, there's not a bag on this. There's usually a bag on it. Yeah. Good thing about WrestleCrate is if you've never seen or heard of a certain wrestler, then this is a good opportunity to see it. Okay,
Here we got here.
we have
The villain.
the villain Marty Skrull T-shirt.
We've seen him.
Yeah, we've seen him live at ICW. Yeah.
He was ICW.
That is pretty cool, I must say. That is a pretty cool t-shirt actually. I like that. I like that a lot.
I do like
What else we got in here? We have, oh wow, now this is pretty cool, I have got to say. We have a keep your Steve Weiser Stone Cold beer holder. That is one of the most greatest things I've ever seen. Nathan, I don't think drinks beer, so I think Colin will be using the full extent of this right here. That is,
I have the Nicky Brown version.
and his name is yes, that is pretty cool. I like it. So Colin, that'll be for you, Dale.
Keep your Steve Weiser
It's actually quite
Stone
funny.
Cold.
I got Colin a Roman Reigns one for his birthday, and he thought it was a glove, and he was like, "Oh, cool!"
Yeah, I said, put on. I'm like,
I was
what's
like,
going on here?
I was like, "It's
Yeah.
not a glove."
Right, Nathan, your turn.
Your next again.
And just a DVD. We have HighTidePCWLive.com.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, John Morrison,
John Morrison.
RVD, MVP.
Is that Adam? That's Adam Cole, is it?
Adam, looks like Adam
It
Cole.
looks like him.
Sabu. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
See from far away, that guy looks like Umaga.
I think he does, doesn't he?
It does, yeah.
So
Right.
She got more
Go.
DVDs upstairs as well.
Okay, I'm gonna go for this, and only because
That's not actually.
and everybody loves ICW. This is the very first time that ICW has been shown on WrestleGreat, the one and only Scottish wrestling company in Scotland,
Still to see this.
and that's their first exclusive poster right there.
No, you know.
If
That
you
is-
haven't seen ICW, you can catch them on demand at icw.com/on-demand. They're a very, very, very good up and coming wrestling company.
That's amazing, actually.
They've had certain wrestlers like Rhino, the Dudley Boys, Mick Foley was the
Mick Foley.
commissioner of ICW at one time.
Drew Galloway.
There's been so many WWE superstars that
Finn
have been
Balor,
there.
he was there. He was
RVD.
Yeah,
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
Feeding loads last year.
What's his name? Noam Dar just made his ICW return a couple of days ago.
The Dudley Boys, they were there.
What else we got here, guys? What is this?
Lots of little clues.
So we have a little.
Is that a comic
we have a
book?
little comic book. We have a little wrestling comic book titled "Headlock: Tales from the Road," a career killer. So Helms, Kingston, or Koski. So I take it this is actually made probably by wrestlers themselves. That was pretty neat actually. It's only like a little like 3-page, 4-page comic like.
I love the drawings and
It's
the.
pretty cool. Yeah, the drawings are pretty awesome. To be fair with you.
What have you got there, Nathan?
We have a promotional card.
Oh, is that
for
from
the
Grapple?
for the Grapple hat? Grapple Worldwide. It says smartturl.it @/grapple. Twitter and Instagram.
I like that t-shirt.
Colin?
And the last one is the signed autograph. So we have a signed autograph by Matt Rydell, or Rydell, however you want to say his last name. He's a great up and coming superstar for the reasons of on the independent scene. He used to be he's from California. He used to be a UFC fighter, but he changed to becoming a wrestler. He also wrestles barefoot as well, which you don't see a lot of superstars doing that. He's quite the, what's the word, airhead surfer dude.
The only wrestler I've seen do that is Rusev, actually.
His kicks,
or Umaga.
His kicks are lethal.
Well, yeah, UFC background. He's gonna have some mean kicks on him. Like he's gonna be able to like swing that legs round.
West Old Extreme Wrestling on there. I can't really see what the first word says.
So that's a signed autograph by himself.
Yeah, that looks like he's actually that has been signed.
We have
by him.
quite a few.
That is
quite
like,
a few signed autographs.
That is pretty cool. I must say, I'm not
It
gonna
is
lie.
cool, something you can keep forever.
What we're gonna do though is get a little a little poly bag thing to put them in, and then so they can keep them in a big folder because we've got loads of them.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, now we go on to the WWE shop.
WWE shop unboxing.
So we've actually had this box for 2 weeks now, and we've not yet unboxed it, and I'm so excited because I know what's inside, but I don't.
No, I actually genuinely have no clue whatsoever what is in this.
Okay, I want to open up the first.
So
I'm gonna put on the, you can put on the hat.
Oh, no, I jammed my hair. Oh,
Let's see how many things we can get Luke wearing tonight. Put that on your hand.
it's not a glove.
Okay.
Let's give you an update on the Baron Corbin and John Cena match. Cena is Corbin went for a pin, 2 count. Cena kicked out. Corbin's currently dominating at the moment. Quite a slow match, to be fair. Not a lot happening.
So excited, right? You know what?
Right.
The first item, right? But I want you to look away.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was away, Colin. That was away. Look away. Look away. So Emma is here as well, my girlfriend. She is here. Shout hello, Emma.
Right, you can wear.
Oh my God, that is. I don't know whether to be scared or freaked out, but that's
Azkaban.
There was 2 different, but this is the other one that I wanted was out of stock, so I had to go with that one.
That is.
Where did you try to get the one that we have the T-shirt of?
No.
Do you remember?
There was a complete black version of it.
In a past Wrestle Crate, we actually got an Asuka T-shirt, but it's a picture of her with 2 different sides of her hair colours. So that's good. I can wear this while I wear my T-shirt.
You can open up the next item.
Let's have a look at this, shall we?
And that hurts my glasses.
Okay, so we have a T-shirt.
Oh my God! I've never actually had a T-shirt from this person. That's great.
I think we all know who this is. I think John Cena just pinned Baron Corbin to win the match. 1, 2, 3. I'm shocked. I actually think.
I'm not shocked. I knew that was going to happen.
So we have a T-shirt here, by one of the guys that's in the Fatal 4-Way tonight.
Is it going to be the winner though?
He is the current Universal WWE Universal Champion, his name, Brock.
Did any of us say that Brock Lesnar was going to win tonight?
No, I think so.
No, did any of us say Brock Lesnar?
No,
I said Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman.
Brock Lesnar, being Brock Lesnar, how dominant he is.
I'm wearing a
That's
Roman
a
Reigns T-shirt because, well, I love Roman Reigns and I really would like to see Roman Reigns win.
Okay.
By the way,
Even though it chose Samoa Joe.
This match here, Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor, so needs to happen, by the way. So needs to happen. So yeah,
And
so
what's
that is
that? Do I get to open it?
yeah, this is pretty cool.
But don't turn it over, because on the other side it tells you what it is. So
Okay. This
That's a
is.
cool T-shirt. I like that T-shirt actually.
I don't actually know what this is. It's either a bracelet or a headband.
that's only costs what is it?
What is it? What is it?
I like that. I just see what it is.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh! I'm looking at it. Is that a packet of sweeties? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is yet? Have you bought yourself one? It's a lot of packaging for one thing.
What was it, Mum?
Well, just to confirm everything, guys, that was quite a short match, and I think that Baron Corbin has now
That was a
officially been buddied.
22-minute match.
I think he's officially been buddied now. Colin, oh my God, it is a New Day unicorn. Does it light up? Please tell me it lights up.
No.
It's got what? No way. It should. Well, it's got to light up.
No.
Really?
No.
No way.
It's a headband stuck on my bit of
I bought
plastic.
one when we went to Glasgow Raw.
No day!
I bought one when we went to Glasgow. The plastic, and that one lit up.
That's great. I love this
I
Brock
think
Lesnar.
that probably
Do you know what?
was amazing.
I know we've already said it, but we'll do another recap of this situation just now, and this is where this came into it actually, just made me remember. In November, starting November 1st, us at the wrestling page, on the 1st of November, we're going to Glasgow, floor seating to see just a Raw live event in Glasgow. Then on the 6th, we're going down to Manchester for Monday Night Raw live on
Here
TV.
we go.
Then the Tuesday, the night after that, we're also going back to the same arena for SmackDown Live as well. And I'm not going to buy any merchandise when I'm in Raw in Glasgow. I'm going to wait till I'm in Manchester. And for the first time, I'm going to buy for me, I want to buy a Brock Lesnar t-shirt and one of John Cena's.
I have never bought a Brock Lesnar t-shirt.
Either
I always wanted one.
Actually,
Yeah,
all the
that
events
was
that we went to, they've never had a Brock Lesnar t-shirt.
I think the next time, when I get paid next this week, I think I am going to buy a Brock Lesnar t-shirt. If I can find one in the clothing section, I will buy a Brock Lesnar.
I'm gonna buy a Hardy Boys t-shirt. That's
Yes.
one t-shirt.
Yes.
I
need to buy Emma Hardy Boys t-shirt as well because I did promise her like about 4 months ago I'd buy one. Still not done it yet.
I might have to buy another set of AJ Styles gloves because when we were at our last event in
Yes,
Glasgow,
in Hydro. Yes.
this
young
small boy came up to the merchandise stand with his mum and dad, and he was saying, "Mum, can I have this gloves?" And his mum actually said, "No, we don't have enough money," or something on them lines.
No, they not
So-
sold out or something like that.
It was
It
something
was
like
one
that.
of them. Some of them
So,
did that, yeah.
as they were leaving to run out the door, I ran up to them and gave the little boy my gloves just so he didn't go disappointed. So there was my good part for that event, and I was actually happy about doing that. So I'm about to have to buy some more of them as well. So this concludes our lovely fun evening. Get out of here and
I
go
have
watch
enjoyed this.
SummerSlam.
I have enjoyed
Enjoy
this.
yourselves.
I will come. I need to come back and do this again.
Yes.
I need to do this again. I enjoyed this. Brock Lesnar t-shirt as well. That's me. Oh wait, it's got an official little sticker here as well. I just noticed that. I've never seen that one before on t-shirts. You seen that?
Okay, so we've got Naomi versus Natalia.
Yeah.
I've never seen that on t-shirts
I
before.
think that's a sticker that comes off. And they've not got the.
No. I like the thinner t-shirts though.
I like the one that got these. You got yours, not you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we've got ourselves a New Day unicorn, we've got some Brock Lesnar action, we've got some Asuka masks, we've got some grapple hats, we've got some Botchamania pins. Check out Botchamania, seriously, it's a really funny and really good channel, so you should go check that out yourself. We've got a Marty Skrull t-shirt, we've got a DVD to keep us going, we've got another autographed t-shirt, we've got loads of goodies to keep us going until next time.
She's got a new jacket on. Natalia's got a new jacket. Natalia.
Everyone's had a new refurb of their wardrobes.
So currently right now I have Natalia versus Naomi. Natalia is
That looks like the old school one. That looks like the
Bret Hart's one.
yeah, it looks
Exactly the same as Bret
I,
Hart's
really
Absolutely.
hope, I genuinely hope she wins because she deserves it.
Now this is when I first seen this entrance I didn't like it, right? But do you know what? This has grown on me and do you know what I think
See,
it's
I
really
think
catchy.
see
Although
these-
what they've done to the SmackDown Live
think that
Women's
I don't like
title
that, yeah.
is ridiculous.
I like all this, but
WWE, what have you done?
But
see,
the
no,
only-
actually,
the-
seeing the entrance, it looks quite cool.
It
But
does
see when
look
she's
cool.
holding it over her shoulder backstage. It looks absolutely
And it does,
ridiculous.
and it lights up. It looks so stupid.
No, the reason because she was on Chris Jericho's Talk is Jericho podcast. She said she put the lights on the title because when she made her entrance, her being the champion, you couldn't see her title because she was in the dark. And you wouldn't even know that she was the champion, but that's what she said. So that's the only reason why she said she put the
That
lights on
kind
the
of
title.
makes
But
sense
you know-
to me.
Seeing this live, it's cool. But see when you watch it live, when you're actually there, it's
Yeah.
so much more amazing.
Yeah,
When you doesn't her entrance.
I can't wait to see that.
Wait,
I want to see it.
Wait, did you not see her when we went in May?
I don't think she did. I don't think they had the lights and all that there though.
No, did they?
I mean,
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Did they?
Mhm.
Did they?
Had the lights out, her hair and everything, yeah.
Oh.
Mate, it's cool. Anything want to come out actually before we end this?
No, but thank you very much for watching. Don't forget
Hit
again
that
to
swing.
subscribe.
Hit that button.
Hit the bell
Hit
button.
that button, please.
Hit the button, hit the button, hit the button.
Ow.
And thanks for watching.
And don't forget to go to facebook.com/WWE updates.
And I will be back at some
The
point.
more you like the Facebook page, the better off it helps us out, because we've got to get to 10,000 likes on the page. What are we sitting at just now?
We have hit 10,000 likes.
Have you hit 10,000 already? Okay.
We're sitting at, right precisely at this moment, we are, if it loads, 10,000 likes, 132.
10,132 likes.
Get that to 15,000 people.
So it's daily updates towards wrestling in general, wrestling news, wrestling rumours. If you're on Facebook and you like wrestling, why not give that page a like? Yeah, thanks very much for watching.
Yes.
Cheers, guys. Enjoy SummerSlam. Woo!
Yeah, love you, Ric Flair. How long was that?